Hi everyone, it's Gayle, and I am here with week 39, if you can believe that, of Margarete Miller's challenge. I have a desk full of stuff to use in the challenge, so we're going to do that. And then I think I might do some kind of random ephemera making. Yeah, so I think that's what's going to happen. Roxy Creations, she's this week still did her ephemera holder, which I didn't need to do. So I'm taking a little time off from that, but we're going to do some other ephemera making after this. Oh, I wanted to, for my hi and hugs and thanks so much for the folks that have hit the thanks button down below my video. I want to thank Lenny Daniels, Jan and Kevin Aubrey, Joe Amore, and Beverly Stout. Thank you so much for your support, and in that way, I sure appreciate it. So, okay, off we go. Let's see. We need a fragrant plant. I found this cutout. That's what we're going to use for that. Something local. I cut out some pages of the Chamber of Commerce report to the community. And I also have some other bits and pieces that are local things. So I don't know. We might use that. An animal with long ears. Yeah, guess what? I've got my bunnies out here. Something that makes you happy. I have this volleyball paper. You all know that watching my granddaughters play volleyball makes me happy. Something found in the mountains. I found this in a magazine. It's a camper. It says shore things, so apparently it's at the shore. But you know what? Around here, you see campers all over the mountains. And then a form. Let's see, what did I grab for that? A little, just a little vintage guest check. So we're going to get started on this. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to tear a strip of this because the Chamber of Commerce brochure writing there didn't quite cover my my sheets, so I think I'm just gonna put one at the top here and one at the bottom on the other page. I think that's what I'm gonna do. See, I had glue up there and it didn't quite make it. So let's just do this. So hope you all are doing well. I am filming on a Sunday, which, as you know, I try not to do, but gosh, we've got another week of traveling all over for volleyball next week, so gotta get my videos done. So gotta do them when I can, right? I mean, that's my philosophy here. So yeah. And yesterday had a lovely, lovely day. Oh my gosh. So we were in Great Falls yesterday. So my daughter and son-in-law picked us up. They have to come through our town to get to Great Falls. So they picked us up. And so we just had a lovely day with them. And then our youngest granddaughter, Katie, she rode home with us. So we got to kind of, hang out in the car together. It was great. Loved every second. So yeah, that was yesterday. Today, we're just trying to get, Mike said, after you do your video, we've got to get together and look at what's on the agenda for next week. Well, I know a couple of things. Monday, the lady from the Shade Company is going to come and measure our windows. So that's exciting. And then Tuesday we go to Bozeman. And also Monday or Tuesday, the roofer's coming because, did I tell you, we had a leak? Yeah, around our guest room fan. And so he's going to replace the shingles and get that all sealed up nice. So, yeah. So anyway, that happened. Not fun. Okay. So that can just go there. This, I think I just need to cut around it a little bit. Yeah, so that's what I know is happening. I think probably Thursday there's a volleyball game. I'm just going to kind of cut this around the mountains here. And then probably Saturday again. You know, it's just craziness. It's just crazy. Man and Pa on the road. Okay, I think I'm just gonna kind of cut that off here. I don't want to take the whole page. So, and then I'll put that there. So I'll have the fragrance of something local, something found in the mountains, my happy. The form, I was thinking it could just go kind of right here. And I might put this up in this corner. This is the college where I worked, so that's local. I wonder if I can peel that and make it thinner. What do you think? Ooh, I have a little start there. Ooh, I think I'm going to be able to. Cool. This was from a folder. And the thing is that's no longer their logo as far as I know. I don't know. Maybe it still is. I don't know. Quit paying attention when I left. Okay, I'm going to move that over so that you can see the local there. Okay, I think I'm going to put all that on, and then we'll go from there. I'll scatter some bunnies around. I can't forget my bunnies. And I'll save these for another prompt along the way. Okay, let's get going. I think what I might do is slide my prompts in there. So I'll put that on as a pocket, even though it's pretty thin, but it's not like it's going to be going in and out or anything. It's just going to stay in there once we put it in there. So, oh gosh, look at that. I goobered my glue. There's a poke out there. Oh, look, that's bad. Okay. Oh man. It's like it goes around a corner, and I didn't realize that. And so now I have glue everywhere. Okay, so I'm going to try something. I don't know how this is going to work for next week. I have no idea what the prompts are, but I'm going to wrap this around the page since that's what it's meant to do. And then hopefully it'll work in with whatever we have for next week. It sticks out a little bit, which is kind of cool. Okay, I need to have, I don't have any at the ready, but they're not far away. So, goodness, glue everywhere. But that's kind of cool. I kind of like it. So now I need to get the glue off this side so it doesn't stick to the page over here. Okay. Goodness. Now my hands are all everything's gluey. That's all right. We're gonna get more gluey anyways. Okay, I'm just gonna set that aside to dry off a little bit. Okay, let's do these. Sheesh. So yeah, so we gotta figure out our week. Mike's been working in the garden. He's working on harvesting his onions. And he made a loaf of sourdough bread, which I've kind of been trying to stay away from a whole lot of carbs. I'm completely staying away from sugar, which isn't the easiest, but so far I'm doing okay with it. But yeah, I had a bite. I just had a bite of bread. But it's so yummy. He does such a good job on it that, yeah, it's tough to resist. Okay, I'm going to put this on as a pocket. Down here. Again, I'm going to leave the part that says community, whatever, whatever. Okay, now we have bunnies, I think, and then we'll be pretty well through this one. Sorry, lid's on glue just for a second while I do this. So I have 2 more books, glue book type things that I want to use for the Margarete Miller Challenge. She sent me this book this last year, and I'd already bought a book that I wanted to use on Etsy. And so anyways, now I have 2 because I made one also. So, okay, you are going to go right in there, maybe this way so we can see. Okay. Alrighty then. Bunnies. I think there's going to be bunnies in the air in this one because I'm not sure how to get around that. But they are the long ears. I thought, gosh, this could have, the bunnies could have been what makes me happy too. But my granddaughter's volleyball makes me happier, let's just say. Okay, I want a little bit bigger bunny if I have one on my, this little guy would be cute, sitting right there. Okay, I'm going to put him there. This little guy's going to go in this corner. And meanwhile, I could put one kind of like right there on top of there. So that's 3 bunnies. I might have to use some washi tape too, because I think then we're done, aren't we? Fragrant plants, something local, animal with long ears, something makes you happy, something found in the mountains, and a form. Yep, we're done. So let's put the bunnies on, and I'll find some tape that we can use too. Okie dokie. Little bunnies. This bunny's looking at the camper. He's like, hello, why are you in my mountains? Okay, and then the volleyballs still show, so that's good. Okay. Just set him right on that little line. Okay. Yep. Just go right there, little bunny. Okay. I'm just gonna grab some. Ooh, that's fun tape. This is this would be Amity Bloom tape. And I think I'd like to go right there. Like kind of along there. And is that gonna be too thick? Nope. There. And I'm gonna put a little bit here. there is week 39. Gosh, I wonder how many days it is till Christmas. It's coming quick. Okay, so there is that. Let's set that and these and the volleyball paper. And this, I think I'm going to keep this in case someday she says sunset or sunrise. Okay, I'm going to get these out of my way for a second. Pop them there. Okay, so what I wanted to do is all this stuff from StLFindsbyLori on yeah, anyway, all this stuff, and I thought let's play with it a little bit, see if we can make a little more ephemera for Christmas journals. But oh, before we do that, I want to show you this because just got these pieces out of getting flattened by my books. So these are the ones with the tracing paper, and I thought I'd just thumb through them real quick so you could see once they're on tags. And then I have quite a few pockets, what, 3-4 pockets here. So I can put those into the finished ephemera ready to go in a journal. This little, and this tag, and that tag goes into this pocket. And then I have this bag, sack, whatever, this one, and this one. So that little project yielded some good ephemera. So I'm just going to pop that in. I've got 2 trays of finished ephemera, but we're going to do 5 journals. I know I'll be needing more. So I thought I'd see what's in here and see what we might make. You know, I had a bunch of those. I wonder where. I think they might be up here in my cupboard. Are they? Yes. I'm gonna look in this little bucket of stuff. And I've got some of these in here. I'm looking at these green ones. I'm thinking, how fun would that be for Christmas? So there's 6 of them there. Let's do those. I'm just gonna pop on a little bit of I'm gonna pop on a little bit of maybe Christmas washi, perhaps. Okay, so all she did was put a paper clip down in these. Okay, let's see what kind of paper clips do I have. She used big ones, so I'll see how many big ones I have here. 3. Oh, don't you love it when they get all tangled up? Goodness. Okay, there's 4. There's 5. And 6. Okay, cool. All right. So, looks like she had the long side out, so she just, I don't know why, but I want it to go that way. I think it's because I'm right-handed or something. Oops. Wow. I didn't think this would be that hard, but she's struggling, people. She's struggling. Okay, so we'll just put those down there, and then we're going to I'm just going to fill that with some Fabri-Tac. So why am I picking the side that's harder? That's all right. So let's see. Friday night, we had a fun night of, I don't know. It doesn't matter. A fun night of TV. We watched the college that Addie's going to go play volleyball next year. Her college, we were able to watch them online. It was fun. And then we watched, we turned over the local high schools were having their crosstown football game. So we kind of started watching that, but it was quite the blowout. So we went over and watched Gallatin High, which is where our granddaughters go. We watched that one for a little bit. I'm going to put these under here because I think I'll probably make a mess doing this. Anyway, watched their football game, and it was their crosstown too, and oh gosh, they lost. And they're like #1 in the state, and they lost. So, don't know. They've got to have a little chat about that, I think. See what the scoop is. Oh, she moved up a little bit, because you could tie something on there. That'd be good. Oops. Okay. I'll do it prior to gluing this time. Not a tutorial, guys. Just me crafting away. Yeah, so anyways, yeah, that was a lot of fun. We just kind of watched for a little while, and then we had to get to bed early because we were getting picked up at like 9 a.m., which today, for instance, I didn't get up until 20 to 9. So I had to set an alarm. Alarms are just not what you want to do when you're a retired person. I'm just saying. Okay. So, yeah, so I'm going to make this video, and then Mike and I are going to go for a walk. And oh, I'm going to eat lunch first. Then we're going to go for a walk. And then I don't know what. Maybe a little fussy cutting. Doesn't that sound nice? Watch a little football on TV and fussy cut my way through things. Either that or, I don't know. Got the laundry going. It's just a normal Sunday around here. Okay. Well, that's kind of fun. And, whoof, warm all of a sudden. Okay. Was all the stress of getting that paper clip how it should be. Okay. So then, I don't want to totally cover that up because, so I could go down the side with some washi tape. I've got washi tape in here. Ooh, here's some poinsettia, which one of my journals is poinsettia, you know. I'm actually going to use this on 2 of them because I'm going to tear it in half. It's pretty, because it's pretty wide. Well, did not do a great job of that, but let's just see what we get. Ah, come on. Oh, you know what? I better put some, just to make sure it sticks. When I'm putting washi in my Margarete Miller or collage book or a glue book, I don't worry about putting any glue on it because it's just for me. I can always, if something comes loose, I can just glue it. But when it's for someone else, okay, and scissors. Okay, well, that just, you know, just needs a little bit of red to go with what did I do with my other piece? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, there's those two. Then I was thinking too, I have this Tim Holtz Christmas tape too. I'm wondering if one of the, I don't find a lot of uses for the super skinny one, but this might be a use. Let's see. Where's the and? Oh, there it is. Okay. I think I'm going to do one on each side on this. Ah! Okay. It's going to go here. And one on this side. And we'll have 6 of them, so we'll have our 5 journals and then an extra for another journal along the way. We actually have 8 that we can be doing. I'm just going to fold those over. This one I'll clip. Ooh, that's cute. I really like that. What else do I have in here? I don't have a ton of Christmas washi, but yeah, I really like. Let's also, should we do, this one has holly on it. That could be fun. Let's just see. Oh yeah, that's going to be cute. Had a lovely little meal of food yesterday after watching volleyball at Cafe Rio. They're a Mexican food. It's good. Mike and I split a nachos because all of their meals are ginormous, and so it's like we always plan to share. Okay, I really like that one too. Like this one the best so far. What about this sort of candy cane looking one? I don't like the pink on it. I mean, it's fine. It's just not what I want. This might be different. This is words, Christmas words. It says season, winter, magical, festive, wonderful, all those sorts of things. Let's do one with that. I'm happy to find something that I want to use this skinny tape for. Hold still. Okay. Okay. Peace. Believe. December. Just all the words. Okay. I finally finished that book that I was reading. Lisa Jackson. It's called Running Scared. Yeah, it was pretty good. It kept me entertained. Okay. I think I'm going to do another one with the plaid. I really like that. So let's do that. Then we'll move on to another project. How's that? Because there's all sorts of things in these. That Lori has in this packet of pockets and stuff that might be fun. crate would be good with this little project. Okay, well, there's 6 little paper clips that we can use in these journals. That's good. Christmas, it's coming. I know, I'm at a loss. I need to talk to my daughter about, because we're spending Christmas with them. We send money because, you know, the kids can always use that, and we don't know what else to kind of get them. And so anyway, but when we go, I try to buy presents because it's fun to watch them open them. But I don't know what to get them. Okay. These are like little packing lists. So, don't want the orange, but you know what I could do? And there's 3 of those. Let's use some scraps. I mean, kind of like that, except for a bigger scrap. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh no, my scrappy mess. This one I could rip some off of, I think. That would be nice. Okay. I could do this also. And let's see, what do I have of Jesse's? I'd kind of like a red one, if I've got one. Music. Ooh. That's a good one. These are Vintage Studio 717, these ones. I'll tell you who the others are here in just a second once I get myself pulled back together. Okay, put these right back here where they're handy. Okay, so this is Vintage Studio 717. This is Tailor Made Journals, and this is Roxy Creations. So, we need a strip that's about, well, it's an inch, so I'm going to go 1.25 inches is what I'm going to try and do. So that's 1 inch, I think. So let's go right here. Does that look about right? Let's just see. Nope, that doesn't look like it's enough. I'm going to go here. I think that'll be good. Okay. And then this one, I kind of want this edge. So I'm just going to use this to measure it, so I don't have to figure out my lines so closely. Okay. So go back in the pile. Oops. Best to tear it on the beveled side. Okay. Alrighty then. I think I want this end. What did I do with the pockets? Threw them clear across over here. Okay. So, and these, you press it down, and then you're going to have a pocket right here. So, we don't necessarily have to go sideways with it. It could go this way, and you could go from the top, too. I'm thinking about this because you're going to have to leave that in order for the pocket to remain. If you press this down, you won't have a pocket anymore. So, need to think about that as I'm doing it. Probably I'll do it wrong because, you know, that's how I roll. Okay, but that should work there. I'm just going to go past that little word. And it's on plastic, so I'm trying to think what glue, like, do I want? Art glitter glue, or do I want Fabri-Tac? I don't know. No. Okay. Let's just pop that across there. And then we could put a flower or whatever on it later if we want, but that's covered up. I don't know what's best, guys. I'm going to try the art glitter glue and let's see what happens. You can always try another glue on another one, right? That would. I know I don't want to use glue stick on the plastic, but being generous with my glue here. Okay. It feels pretty good. All right. Okay, let's set that aside. I think that's going to work though. All right, now this one, I'm thinking I like this end things. Kind of looking over and seeing she's got a lot of pockets in here that would be hard to transform for Christmas, but I mean, they're floral and that kind of thing. So I'll just save those for when I'm doing floral journals. No problem there, because that's a recurring theme for sure. Oh, I don't want that over there. That always glares on from my lights. I apologize if it blinded you. So I guess Monday my daughter is taking her girls to Billings. They are going homecoming dress shopping while Daddy works to pay for the homecoming dresses. That's coming up. That'll be fun to see the pictures. Okay, there's that one. I like these. These are fun. Okay, I'm going to go this way with this one just so I think I have more red going this way than I would otherwise. Going the other way. Okay, well, I'm doing that. Oh, good. I was wondering how much time I had left. We do have time to do some more things. Okay. That. Let's do this. Whoa. Let's shoot my ink pad across my desk into my lap. I'm feeling very grateful today about you all. I was reading comments this morning, and answering them, and I just thought I'm so lucky to have such an awesome little little community, little family of folks that craft with me every day. I am grateful for you guys. Because really, I feel like if you weren't watching, I'd feel like I was crafting by myself and talking to myself. That's a little scary too. Okay, so we've Christmased up those. I'm not sure whether I should decorate them further or just wait till I know what journal they're going in. I think I'll wait till I know what journal, but you know, they've got the base, and then I can put something there and do a card for there. Yeah, I think so. So I'm going to call those done for now. Now we do have this little pocket that could have some decoration on it. Let's grab one of our kind of use it up sort of things. I want to look in Joy Card Maker's Christmas Children. I want to use some of those. I'm wondering, see, oh, they're too tall, aren't they? Those are too tall. I know yeah, there they are. I knew there was some smaller ones too, but they still might be too long. Yeah, a little bit. Darn. Okay. Well, that's all right. We'll find something else. That's okay. We will set those aside. Maybe the next pocket those will work in. I don't know. Let's just see what we have here. Hark the Herald Angels Sing. Okay, I think we could put that on there, but it's going to need more than that. Just a little bitty pocket. That's a good idea though for cardstock. I need you guys, if you have some great things that you like to make out of, you know, just colored cardstock like this, will you let me know? Because, you know, I got that whole big box at the sale that was happening in Anaconda when I was there for the retreat, and I wonder if I just getting my small scraps bucket. I know I have a lot of doilies back here. Let's see. I think the white would be nice. Anyways. I would like some ideas on just plain cardstock, if you have some. Let's put that like that. Okay, that'll work. That's probably shiny too, sorry. Shove that over there. Okay, so yeah, I just would love some ideas if you have some. Okay. But this is a good one. I'll have to remember that, just to make pocket bases that can be decorated. I think that's a great idea. Okay, and then I want some red on it. I'm wondering about one of those, one of these. That's too dull. I think that one's nice. Just little Paper Studio flowers that I got at Hobby Lobby. Yeah, that's the ticket. Okay, so there's another pocket done. I just know for five journals, let's see, I'm gonna need, I don't know. I usually have at least 12 things in a journal on pages, decorative things, pockets, whatever. And so for 5 journals, that's a lot. So we're just gonna do that. Let's see what's in here. Well, we've got sacks. That's always good. These, no. Could do these Christmas. Could do these Christmas. There's 3 of those. Not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. And not this. Okay. Those will go back for when we're doing floral journals or whatever. Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do with these 3. A napkin's always good on glassine. I don't know, but these will be kind of fun because we just need to decorate the front. Oh, I think I wonder if I have a little Christmas kid cutout or a Santa or something. We'll see. Getting a little hungry for lunch. Feeling a little peckish. I have a good sandwich left over from yesterday, too. That's exciting. Okay. So I was going to look in here first. This is Tailor-Made Journals Christmas Fussy Cuts. See what... And there's apparently some from Took's Craft Table in here, too. Like those people are too big. Except maybe these little people. That works good. They're a little bit big. I could cut down the snow though. I think those would fit. And there happens to be 3 of them. Well, that could be meant to be. Just have to take a quick look and see what else is in here. Yeah, they're all too big except for maybe there's something in here. She's cute. A bit big though. Yeah, I think those are too big too. Okay. Just had to sort of look at the options there. All right. Now this, I'm just gonna kind of cut it around their feet to, and that will fit. Okay. We'll get them distressed up a little bit. Yep, snow's dirty. Dirty snow. We'll need to put something behind them, which I would love some, like maybe, well, we could use book page, or music, but I was thinking some Florentine paper would be nice. And I need to look up in my rolls of paper, because somebody said, I think that's might be where your Florentine paper is. And I haven't been in my craft room, so I was, oh, you guys, I have a story. So yesterday, Okay, those are all napkins. No. Hang on 1 second. Okay, well, here's my packet of Florentine paper, but I don't know if there's any Christmas in here. So, but there might be something that would work for Christmas. Like this would, you know. Just looking for, oh, this would. This is green. That maybe could. Maybe. Got some gold in here too that maybe would. But anyway, so my daughter and her husband came to pick us up yesterday, and I got some fabric to make a cover for Addie's journal with her statistics in it for this year that Mike does, you know. And yeah, that's really all I have. Okay. Sorry, disjointed story. So anyways, we're getting ready to go, and I wanted to show her the paper, and so we came down here, and really my craft room is an atrocious mess because I'm doing Christmas. That's why. There's Christmas everywhere. So anyway, my daughter is just like, Mom, oh, Mom. And she's like, this place gives me anxiety. And I'm like, oh, it doesn't give me anxiety. And I'm like, it's Christmas. So I have all the Christmas that's usually tucked away. I have all of it out. She's like, oh, Mom, oh, Mom. I'm just like, you know, I said, just call the estate sale lady if I die. Oh. So I guess on my list has to be to tidy this room up, but it's not going to be tidy until I get done with Christmas. It's just not. So, oh, she was just kind of beside herself. So we came home, and I went and got the mail, and they hadn't pulled out of the driveway yet, and I had a package from Amazon. It was the tissue paper that I use to wrap journals in when they're sold. Oh, that's kind of pretty. That's just kind of fun. Could use like something really tiny right there. I don't know exactly what. What about a little piece of this? Anyway, she just is like, oh my gosh, Mother, your craft room. And I'm like, you know, it's a working space. I need my stuff to work with. She's like, this is worse than last time I saw it. I'm like, well, I'm not doing Etsy shares anymore, so it shouldn't be as bad in the future. Oh, dear. Yeah, she was pretty appalled. There, I think that one's cute. I will hold them up all up to the camera here in a minute. Okay, this one would be kind of cool with gold, wouldn't it? Let's do it. Okay, I think I want... So, I don't know if your children look at your craft room and have an anxiety attack, but mine did. And you can see it really bothers me. I said, I will have you come down when it's all cleaned up, when Christmas is done and it's all cleaned up and stuff. And she's like, I don't know if I want to go back in there. I'm like, oh, get over it. And Mike says, well, you know, you're down there every day, so you're kind of used to it, but it is kind of a shock when you first walk in to see. I'm like, oh, whatever. Okay, so that's cute. What could I put right there? What could I? Just a little something right there. I just don't think I have any labels small enough. I do, but they're upstairs. I was cutting them from Jessie at Studio 717, the Christmas labels. I think I'll put one of those on there, but I'm going to wait till I have those. Okay, shall we do one in red too? Yeah, let's do one in red too. Now that I at least found something I can use, it's not what I'm looking for, but oh, let's tear an edge here. Gosh, I'm sorry, all of a sudden all my coordination went away. Okay. Then we probably better be done. Yeah, oh, I'm at time already. We'll put these down and then I'll show you what we did today. Besides our Margarete Miller challenge. I actually think I'm going to go like that. I like having the bigger piece at the bottom, the heaviness at the bottom, if that makes sense. So that's why. And this, gotta go change my laundry too. I heard it finish up there a minute ago. Okay. Okay. Those aren't quite done. I think I am going to put a little label there, but let's just look. Okay, so there's the 3 little sacks, and all of these bases are from StLFindsbyLori. I'll link her below. There's that little pocket. There's these mailing pocket things that they need a little bit more, but they're okay there. And then there's these. So thanks everybody so much for watching today. I hope you have a grateful day. Be kind always. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.